Honestly, both Nutribullet and Ninja blenders are great options if you're seeking a quality blender for your kitchen. However, even though they share similarities, there are some key differences that you need to know about before investing in either product, which is why I created a detailed Nutribullet versus Ninja blender comparison. Don't forget to click the links in the description to see my most recommended Nutribullets and Ninja blenders. Ninja versus Nutribullet, which is better for smoothies? Nutribullet blenders are renowned for their ability to thoroughly blend ingredients, typically producing drinks with smoother textures than Ninja blenders of equivalent size and power. This makes them a fantastic choice if you love silky smooth smoothies without any chunks or bits. Ninja blenders, while also effective, don't tend to mix up smoothie ingredients quite as efficiently as Nutribullet blenders in my experience. The wattage of your blender makes a significant difference regardless of the brand. Higher wattage models from either company will create smoother results because they can break down ingredients more completely. So, although I just said Nutribullet is better, it really does depend on the wattage. A more powerful blender from Ninja, such as the Ninja BN401, which has 1100 watts, is probably going to produce smoother results than the standard Nutribullet, which only has 600 watts of blending power. For now, I'm talking about personal-sized blenders. Later on, we'll compare the countertop blenders from both brands to see which comes out on top. While my preference is Nutribullet for making smoothies, if you value versatility alongside smoothie making, Ninja's multi-purpose models might better suit your needs with their additional features and accessories. They often have handy pre-programmed settings and auto IQ technology so that your blending is more automated and less manual. Although Nutribullet counters this with their auto shutoff feature, meaning that your blender stops automatically when it's finished blending, which is super convenient. When it comes to crushing ice, Ninja blenders generally outperform Nutribullet models. This is primarily due to their blade design and motor power. Nutribullet blenders can certainly handle ice when mixed with liquid in your smoothies. However, they aren't designed for crushing ice on its own like Ninja blenders are. If you're planning to make frozen drinks or smoothies with lots of ice, you'll likely have better results with a Ninja blender. Many Ninja models can even crush ice without adding liquid, which Nutribullet blenders typically struggle with. For households that regularly make frozen margaritas, slushies, or other ice-heavy drinks, the Ninja is probably your better bet. Its durability when handling ice consistently makes it the superior choice for ice crushing tasks. However, on the high end of the Nutribullet product line, we have the Nutribullet RX, which packs an astonishing 1700 watts of blending power. This is more than any comparable Ninja blender, and it certainly pulverizes ice just as efficiently as any of Ninja's best blenders. Obviously, any blender is going to be noisy while crushing frozen ingredients. However, over the years, I've found Ninja blenders to be noticeably noisier than Nutribullet blenders. So if you want to blend early in the morning or late at night, Nutribullet is probably the way to go. I especially like the Nutribullet Ultra because it's the quietest Nutribullet that you can get. Note that quiet doesn't mean silent. Yet, it still packs an impressive 1200 watts of blending power, making it ideal if you're after a more hushed blending experience. When it comes to making nut butter at home, power and blade design are crucial factors to consider. Both Nutribullet and Ninja offer options that can handle this challenging task, although Ninja does so more efficiently in my opinion. For serious nut butter enthusiasts, the Ninja SS 151 Twisty Blender Duo is really worth considering because it performs exceptionally well for making nut butter. The Smart Torque technology handles nuts admirably, and with 1600 watts of blending power, the end result is creamy and delicious. While Nutribullet blenders can certainly process nut butter extremely well, they're not the best option for making your homemade nut butter. Nutribullets excel at one thing, and that is making delicious personal-sized smoothie portions with market-leading efficiency. Ninja has a much more extensive product line, so they have some options that are great for crushing ice, like the Ninja BN701, as well as models that excel at making nut butter, like the above-mentioned Ninja Twisty High-Speed Duo Blender. Next up in my Ninja blender versus Nutribullet comparison, let's compare their full-size blenders. Ninja takes the lead with a more extensive lineup of countertop options. Their models typically pack more power, ranging from 1,000 watts to 1,500 watts, giving you great performance for crushing ice and tougher ingredients. Ninja full-size blenders come loaded with features and accessories, making them excellent multi-purpose kitchen tools. You'll find models with preset programs, various speed settings, and specialized blades designed for different tasks. Nutribullet has expanded beyond their original bullet-style designs to offer full-size blender options as well. Their full-size blender combo deserves special attention for its versatility and value. With the Nutribullet combo, you get both a large blending jar and personal-sized cups. This gives you flexibility to make family-sized batches or blend directly in a portable cup for on-the-go convenience. And in terms of smoothie making performance, it's arguably even better than Ninja's offerings. While the Ninja countertop blenders excel at crushing ice, many people actually find the Nutribullet full-size blender combo to make smoother batches of fruit and vegetable smoothies. I also like how you can blend directly in the portable blending jar with the Nutribullet, meaning you don't have to choose between a countertop blender and convenient on-the-go smoothies. Price-wise, Nutribullet's full-size options generally offer good value, though they may have fewer bells and whistles than comparable Ninja models. Ninja's higher-end blenders cost more, but come with useful preset programs which many people like to use to simplify their blending. If you're looking for a straightforward, powerful blender without complex features, Nutribullet's full-size options might be your best bet. For more versatility and power, Ninja's extensive lineup has something for every need. The main challenge with Ninja is separating all their different blenders and narrowing down the right product for you. With that in mind, you'll find links to my most recommended Nutribullets and Ninja blenders in the description box below. When performing a proper Ninja versus Nutribullet comparison, it's worth looking beyond basic blenders to explore their kitchen systems. These versatile appliances offer multiple functions beyond simple blending. Ninja stands out with its comprehensive kitchen systems like the Ninja Mega Kitchen System. This powerhouse combines a full-size blender, food processor, and personal cups, all working from the same motor base. With Ninja systems, you get various blades, vessels, and attachments that let you blend, process, chop, and shred. This makes them ideal if you're looking for an all-in-one solution for your kitchen prep needs. Nutribullet offers the triple prep system as its answer to kitchen versatility. While traditionally known for personal blenders, Nutribullet has expanded to provide more comprehensive food preparation options as well. Despite Ninja offering larger systems with more attachments, some users find Nutribullet's design more user-friendly and easier to clean. The Nutribullet systems typically take up less counter space too. Noise is another consideration. Many users report that Ninja blenders can be quite loud, and I'd have to agree. Nutribullet tends to operate more quietly, although they're by no means silent. In head-to-head tests, Nutribullet often wins for smooth blending despite sometimes having slightly less powerful motors than comparable Ninja models. Your choice ultimately depends on whether you value versatility and power, Ninja, or simplicity and compact design, Nutribullet. When it comes to cleaning your blender, both Nutribullet and Ninja offer dishwasher-safe components, which is a huge time saver after making your morning smoothie. Nutribullet's design includes a blade assembly that can't be submerged in water or placed in the dishwasher because of the electrical components. This means you'll need to hand wash this part separately, adding an extra step to your cleaning routine. However, Nutribullet has an advantage with its duller blades, making hand washing safer and easier when you need to clean up quickly. Ninja blenders require more caution during hand washing. The sharper blades can be dangerous if you're not careful, increasing the risk of accidental cuts while cleaning. Both brands feature removable cups and lids that can go straight into your dishwasher. This makes the bulk of the cleaning process hands-free and convenient. The Nutribullet's simpler design with fewer parts might appeal to you if you value quick cleanup. Fewer components means less time spent disassembling and reassembling your blender after each use. Ninja's multiple accessories give you more versatility for blending, but this comes with the trade-off of more parts to clean and store afterward. And with that said, I really hope that my Nutribullet versus Ninja comparison helped you to pick the right blender for you. Links to my favorite Nutribullets and Ninja blenders are in the description box. Feel free to ask in the comments if you have any more questions.